Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Apparently I've dropped a lot of frame rates all of a sudden, but I'm sure that'll be fine. That'll be fine, I'm sure. Uh, Today we're playing Subnautica Below Zero again, our second video. And if I sound funny, it's because I just got dental work, and so I just got home from the dentist, ate a quick dinner, and now I'm here. And so literally half my tongue is numb. And so today's going to be a struggle to record, not bite my tongue, and still be entertaining for y'all. What I did last time, or between last time and this time, is I got a new raid alert. So I set up the raid alert like I set up the follow alert. And so up here, right now it just gives out a random username. It says welcome. That's a poor example because that username's gigantic. Man, I should have made that bigger, apparently. Okay, noted. We'll make that bigger. Got it. And then for the follow alert, I changed the sound, and so now it's gonna be. Welcome to the herd. And then I added a new entrance for one of my moderators because he really begged me to. So that'll be fun if he ever joins. And now, oh, I'm down to one viewer. Weird. It was saying 3 viewers, but instead only it said only the bots were in, but now the bots are in. Okay. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Hopefully music isn't too loud. I'm checking. Hopefully music. Well, my voice sounds fine. Hopefully. Let's see. I wrote down some lists of things to talk about this time, but I don't think. Yeah, okay. Well, I already blew through all the stuff that I did. So, I don't even remember where we left off. We should probably visit the Architect Sanctuary, I guess. That seems reasonable. It doesn't tell me the depth, though. We also need more batteries, so maybe we'll get more batteries real quick. I think that takes the rhythm plants and a copper. How much water do we have? Oh, we got rhythm plants. Maybe we just need a copper then. Copper, copper, copper. Copper? Sweet. That's one. That's titanium. What are you? You would have given me light anyway, so. Oh, it's nighttime. Whoa, what the what was that? Did you guys see that? What was that? Oh, that's cool. Like, I don't know why those are falling apart, but they are. It's it must be global warming. That's the only explanation. Oh crap. No. Ooh, oxygen. Where's
oxygen?
Oh, thank you. You're a little slow, but damn. She must be holding a vendetta because I called her sassy. Whoa. Oh, it freezes me this time. Last time it wasn't freezing me. I was like so confused. Yo, what's this? What are you? Whoa. Oh, the Pathfinder tool. That might actually be useful in this game. Because I don't know what the crap we're doing here. Ooh. Beacon. I think we already figured out beacon. Yep. Alright, let's get some oxygen before we rediscover stuff. There's a crate. Ooh, 2 crates. Food. I like food. And a flare. You know, now that we got a flashlight on our sea glider, it's not too useful to have a flare anymore. Is that all there was? I think this can show up on this thingy, right? So floating dock, nope, we already scanned that. Sea base 2, but oh right, we should go to this sea base 2. I'm really curious on what that is. Crane platform, looks like this. Beacon. Oh, there's two somethings. 2 PDAs, that's what they're called. Oh. Up here. And some water.
Ah, jeez. These sea
Fred!
buggers are gonna get me in trouble. This is the 3rd shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
Frag! I love Frag. He's so funny. Oxygen. There we go. I sound like a nerd. Like, yes. I do know the quadratic formulas. I thought it said there was 2 of those. But I'm not seeing the second one. Let's check. So we got this one. What's this one? Delivery status report. Is that the same thing? That we're missing the rite of passage. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I literally just had it. Memos? I don't remember which one it was in. But I'm not seeing a single other PDA. What did it say they were in? Right of the deep. It doesn't tell me where it's going to be in the PDA. And what are you? Delivery status report. So what's right of the deep? Near the PDA. Wait. Oh, it's a jukebox disc. Okay. Oh, that's why I'm not finding it. I was looking for another PDA because I'm blind. Right here. Cool. Alright, alright. And that's why we have the map. So that way we're making sure we're getting everything. Or at least most things. So now it's a little brighter out. We need a battery. Because I'm almost out of battery. Battery. You got anything? No. Hoping one of them might have like something useful on them. Because if they're just stealing items, we're going the wrong way. Because I'm an idiot. Not seeing much. There's not nearly as much wreckage or anything in this game. So I wonder what the strategy to get iron is. Ooh, a grab trap.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you for actually telling me this time. You were no help before. Grab trap. Do I have the modify mobile vehicle bay? Yes. Ow! You prick! What a bully! Whoa! Oh, you're the sea monkeys. There was two of them. I totally thought they were some kind of like shark or something. Copper? Copper! We desperately need a new battery. What's this? Nope. No more copper. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Why are they all these outcrops over here?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, and not a single copper, of course. Okay. But, oh, we have a spare battery on us at least. So, I'll just run this one empty. Go build, let's call it 2? 2 batteries. And then we can drop off this empty one. Man, this dental work, my tongue feels so numb. I keep thinking I'm gonna bite it. We're 1 ribbon shy. And we're completely out of room. We need a new locker. It's weird because like I went to I can feel my face and it feels weird when I touch it, but like it's not bloated or anything. It just feels like it's the size of a baseball. But it's not. I look completely normal if I'm not talking. We'll just throw all our titanium. We don't need any sulfur right now. We can drop at least 2 of those. Don't need the poster. Let's keep the water on us. And we don't need a flare. Okay, so we just need 1 more plant. Okay, let's run this dry while we go look for a ribbon plant. Down here? Ooh, wait, what was that? Scan? Oh, just double lung plant. You know, they do kind of look like a set of lungs, but I wouldn't call that like a double lung. That's just a normal pair of lungs.
Oxygen.
I feel like, I know like a lung would be one side, so like technically correct, but it just feels wrong to call it double lungs when it's just the 2 of them. We're gonna need more food. And then we can go on to find that one base that's supposed to be somewhere north of us. We don't have any room in there. Oh, but there we go. Here we go. Okay, let's pick up a peeper. Come here. Come here. How are you so fast? They look so much cooler in this one, I think. Compared to the first game, they definitely look a lot more interesting. It's like they've got all these blue and purple colors in them when they were just kind of like 1 color in the previous game. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have a little extra. Okay, so that's the platform. Actually, we should just keep that unmarked so that way we know where we are from it. So this is drop pod. Straight south is this sea base tube right when it gets right before the deep part. Okay, so straight south. Okie dokie. Whoa, wait, what is this? I don't think I've ever even looked at this. Is it just a giant iceberg? Anything cool on top? Oh, I can't get it on top. But it's got a cool loop. Loop-de-loop. Alright. So straight south. Straight south. Right before it gets super deep. straight south. So like right here somewhere. Okay, I think we've discovered this area before. So where is that on the map? Nope, that's floating dock. Terra platform. So it's that one right there. So we went too far. What is that? Northeast. So we need to go west and south. Darn it. Mostly west, a little south. Okay. Let's go, Mario. I don't speak Morse code. I'd say that's SOS,
Sounds
but
like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
yeah, that seemed like Morse code, but isn't. Let's look up a Morse code. What was that? Where is it? Dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot. Morse code. That's if I spell correctly. Dot 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 dot. Not seeing it here. Dot dot dot. What? Let's see if we just search that up in the search bar. Dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot. Yeah, this one. Dot 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 dash 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 dot 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 translates to SOS. It is the international is distress signal. Dot dot dot. Oh, so it played. Okay, okay. I thought it was all one letter, like the dot 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 dash 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 dot 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 was one letter. I was like, that's a really freaking long letter. I was like, how does anyone send anything out like that? Okay, so we're at the Twisty Bridges, but I'm not seeing the little base that we came looking for. What's that down there? Nothing. This is kind of deep. I'm worried about our oxygen. Oh, there it is.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's exactly what I was worried about. The high capacity. Let's go. Yeah, let's go get some oxygen.
New
That will come
blueprint
straight to
oxygenized.
going up. Ooh, just gonna be close. Why did it take us so long to tell us oxygen? Okay, Sharky, don't bite me. I like my toads how they are. Where'd it go? Shoot, wait. I lost it. Oh, here it is. Okay. No, don't bite me. What did I just say? A builder fragment? Do we have that? I think we do. Yes. Okay. Do we need this locker? No. No. This is all just a waste of time.
Warning. 30 seconds of
Oh,
oxygen
see,
remaining.
thank you. You did it right this time. Okay, let's mark off what we found so far. So we found O2, Habitat Builder. Okay, so just northeast section, there should be some sea truck stuff and some. Ooh, maybe we should go for this. On the opposite ledge, also the sea base tube. Okay. So we'll go for that real quick because we know where this is, so we don't have to re-find it. Mobile vehicle bay, I think we got that, so we don't need that. So just south a little, what is that, east? Holy, that air. We've been Tony Hawk. So just south, a little east, right there, that glowy thing right there. If the shark doesn't bite us. Don't bite me. No! Stop that! I said don't bite me! Trying to read. Up here?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
So
remaining.
we'll just go, oop, straight down from up here. Okay. On my application, I mentioned that I had severe galleophobia, which is, wait for it, fear of sharks. So imagine my surprise when I discovered the brute sharks here. There's a reason they didn't call them gentle sharks. The way the research outpost was half finished, I scraped my leg on a broken piece of coral. Blood drew a brute shark and I couldn't build the rest fast enough. I used an air bladder to get to the surface. I dropped the builder tool inside the base. If anyone makes it down there, they can have it. That was just mean. Let's clear these before they're like clouding our inventory. Oh, the Luna plant too as well, I guess. Close, tech. Don't bite me. I'm warning you right here, right now. I will stab you. Okay, let's get some oxygen. Let's go swimming. Okay, what do we got down here? That's the Sea-Trek fragment, and it looks like this is module
Warning.
1.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Shut up!
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I
Yeah.
know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from the base.
Lila needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water. No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
Such a jerk. The ego. This is why people don't like bosses. I hope Fred gets fired. Not because he deserves it, just because I want him to make it off this planet safely.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Poor Fred. I love him so much. He goes through so much. Alright, let's mark off what got. Something down below that. Okay. Like directly under. Or is it that? Man, half my health is missing. That shark sure took a lot out of me. What a bully. Now the possibility of finding an entrance near here. There? Oh, right here. Okay, what's this? Oh, I can't read that right now. Busy trying not to drown. Okie dokie. Okay, now what does it say? The Independent, Altera misplaces 1 kilometer capital ship Aurora. Contract has been launched with the Aurora some 18 months into its journey to install a phase gate. Launched the Aurora to much fanfare almost 2 years ago, and recently announced the ship had arrived at the destination solar system. It has reportedly now missed more than one routine check-in. Nevertheless, our sources emphasize that Altera cannot yet explain loss of contact, and given the exceptional value of the ship and its mission, they are taking every possible measure to re-establish contact. Okay. Pretty much stuff we already knew. And also very old. Okay. Is there anything else that we might want to get around here? Got that. So just, what is that? Goat Forest, I think. It's an Altera crane platform, along with some kind of entry. Sea truck, sea truck, sea truck. Exterior grow beds, I want those. What is that, south? Towards south. Would it be southeast or southwest? I think it's towards this architect sanctuary. Southwest. By Tog. Why is it that, like, they didn't do any, like, a work on my cheek, but then when I opened my mouth really wide, you know, how it just was, so that way they could work in it? It hurts now. That's stupid. It's kind of scary.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you. How useful. Whoa. What's up with that effect? Probably because we're not supposed to be able to see it, but it's still a weird effect. Over here, maybe? Where is that crane platform? Nope, that's the spires. Like volcano spire or whatever they're called. Maybe more this way? Man, I need a sea truck. But before that, I'd really like a moon pool. Moon pool would be nice. Not seeing that thing anywhere. Where the crap did it go? Okay, so if these are all the entrances up at the tallest point, I guess. That doesn't help at all. North, that would be east. So up along here somewhere. Seemed like it was around the tallest point, but not, and then like one layer down somewhere. Kind of close to that biome there. So around here somewhere, I think. I hope. Hey, I'm finally getting a little feeling in my tongue again. It's not pleasant. Now it feels like static. You ever lick static? Ooh, sea truck fragment. I thought that was just a giant piece of wreckage. Whoa, wait, what are you? Arctic Ray.
New technology acquired.
Dope. Hey, I can build the sea truck now.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Donka 2. T-Truck depth module upgrade Mark II. Cool. Synthetic fibers. Cool. Okay, so if that's the spire, these are the spires. So that's the second one. That's the C-Truck. So we just need to go north a little ways where we are now. So I do think it's this giant pillar right here somewhere. I just really hoped it wasn't going to be like super far down. Sure didn't look that. There it is. There we are.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Donkey
efficiency decreased.
I'll
Warning,
reread it.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Is that all there was down here? Oh, I can't see jack squat. Oh, I'm supposed to thread the needle when I can't see anything. Oh, and I'm out.
Oxygen.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, did we ever even decide on a place to live? Because I think we decided basically in this coral bridge area. But with all these sharks around, I don't know if that's a safe idea. Because I think when we were looking at it... Oh, let's mark that off. Rebreather, yes. We can mark off all the C-Truck crap. Laser cutter? Did we scan a laser cutter? Did we get the... Nope, that's in the mining site. Ion cube. Material analyzed. No, I don't think so. We don't need a habitat builder. Okay, so now that we have a higher capacity tank, we can actually start going a little... Or now that we can build one, we need to get the stuff to actually get one. Array module. Ooh. Stop that. I didn't say zoom in. Don't need the habitat builder. Okay, so now that we kind of got an area, let's hide all. Make sure that we're still paused and not drowning. Yep. And find carnivores and leviathans. Okay, so we can't go up there, we can't go over here, and we can't build. We can build in the lily pad islands as long as we're not super close to these, whatever a squid shark is. But then we'd also be, if we built like right here, we'd be kind of really far away from anything over here. What's the West Arctic? That seems peaceful. And probably not safe to build on the world edge if it's anything like the other world edge. The thermal spiders say they don't have any predators. But I think it's not counting. What's a blue travel line? I don't know. But I don't think that's counting the little sharks. And we don't want to deal with a ton of sharks. So let's go south and just look around and hope we don't get eaten. Because we really need to start building a shelter so that way we can start building up. And I want to be somewhere practical. But I don't know where all the lower parts are. Or where those transitions to the lower parts are. And so if it's anything like Subnautica 1, where like half the story then takes place farther down, then I really don't want to have to travel really far. So that's kind of why I was hoping that this kind of works. I'm not seeing a lot of predators or anything. But also we'd have to then build around all these spires. And oh yeah, you. Do I have you scanned? I do. He's not friendly, but he doesn't seem to be actively aggressive. I don't remember what it. Is he the one that said that he'll just back off if we stab him? Ooh, research. Herbivores? No. I actually wanted to go into here for this one. Behavior is a bit contradictory. Its fearsome appearance is more than bite, while territorial tends to retreat from confrontation after being attacked once. So it should be safe here. Should we just build like right here or something? Alright, so if they're like... They're so far the only predator I've seen in this area. And there's not a lot of them. So I'd rather deal with those than a ton of those other sharks. Because those were swarming the bridges. So those are... And, you know, it would kind of be cool if we got to build up here on the island a little. I just wish the island wasn't so bland and boring up here. Like, there's no, like, useful resources to come out for. Is there, like, a good place to build, though? Like, if there's a nice open area, it wouldn't be bad. Then we could start planting, like, the grow beds and just use those to up here or something. But I don't think grow beds are gonna do well out in the cold. So, because there's like this open area that's kind of works, but it's not very exciting, is it? All right, let's take another look at this map. I know that from my vague memories, I know that this area, while big and vast, has very little... Oh, okay. Is the music super loud? Because it just got loud for me. Nope, okay. Sorry. So I know that this area is big and open, and there's not a lot in it. So, ooh, that's still loud. But there's the stupid ice worm that kind of just pops up anywhere and everywhere. And over here is super convoluted cavey and stuff with the one of the bases. So that's not too great to build in either. Sparse Arctic. I assume that's just like the on top ice. East Arctic with whatever a Celeretta is. Another Celeretta. So we can't go over to the purple vents, but we can go chill out in the... Maybe we're like somewhere between the thermal spires and West Arctic. So if we're at the southwest, little southwest, let's go check that out of the island. Excuse me? Somebody just tried to growl at me. A little southwest of the island. So we'll go pretty much dead center of the island, southwest. Yeah, let's go. Yo, what are you? Wait, no, featherfish. Whoa, you're so cool. Yo, why are like all the fish in this game built? Stop that. I built like that. they're all built like up and down instead of side to side. Okay, well there seems to be a rather large amount of the little ankle biters. That's 3. Spire, stop that. And I'm not seeing much else. And I was hoping to look for an iceberg up here, but there's jack squat. Oh, there's an iceberg. It's like, if we could build on an iceberg, or near an iceberg, that wouldn't be like terrible. What are these icebergers? But I also don't want to be like, we gotta build somewhere that like a prawn suit can still reach. So that way we're not like really trying to get a prawn suit up. So it can't be like super far away from the surface. Whoa, what are you? Eye jelly. You're pretty cool. And you don't hurt. That's always nice. Lots of those guys, they don't seem to be coming at me. Are you? Are you coming towards me? Are you following me? He might be. Are you coming at me? I will stab you.
Warning. 30
Honestly,
seconds of
cannot
oxygen
tell.
remaining.
Oh, hi, rock. Hi. Hi, rock. Hi. What? These... Whoa, wait. This does look kind of cool. This is an entrance to that, like, little base cave section that I was talking about earlier. It would be kind of cool just to build up here and then have a direct route in. Also, what's on this iceberg? If I can get up there. If there's like the little chili plants, that'd be cool. What is this biome? What happens when I go way far down? Array. Weird eye guys.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's not like super far down. And I'm not seeing a lot of anything, but there might be some decent predators. Oh, we do need to think about
Warning.
food though.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, I saw some fish here. So that might work out. There seems to be a... No, I don't think you can eat those. Can't eat those. Wait, there seems to be like slightly more fish over this direction. So it's not like terrible for food either. So if we build, where did that opening go? It was over here somewhere. Did we lose it?
Hollow chamber in iceberg interior detected.
Eh? What? Eh? What are you talking about? Was it this way? Did I travel that far over? I think I did. Right along this wall somewhere? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I traveled that far the other direction. Ooh, we should drink some water though. Oh. And now I can't see jack squat, so that's not gonna help. As long as I don't get frozen by these stupid fish though. Then I think there was a kelp forest kind of on the edge of this. So if we kind of like built kind of near the edge of like all three of these biomes, really wouldn't be that bad. But where in the world did that entrance go? Whoa, hi guys. Pinacard. Oh, you're pretty cool. Not mean. I swear, if you just try to prove me wrong, I will stab you. I literally just looked at your threat level. Hi. Hi, buddy. You're like overgrown sea puppers. Oh, now I can start feeling my lips again. Oh, they're starting to feel like static, which is fun. I mean, it is about the time that it said that it would start wearing off, so yeah, it's actually like 30 to an hour minutes or early, but because they said it would take like 2 hours for my upper mouth to thaw off, basically. And so like now that the anesthesia's off, or not the anesthesia, the painkiller, whatever it is, the little crap that the dentist gives you, it's kind of like worked its way out of my upper jaw. He gave me like a double dose in my lower jaw, because I had like a worse cavity or something. I don't know, or maybe it's just more resilient. So that's supposed to still be active for the next hour, but I can feel it like thawing out right now. Where did that entrance go? We just saw it, and now I can't find it. Was I looking at the wrong iceberg or something? Have I been bamboozled this entire time? Like, I'm so confused and so lost. Is it... because I thought it was that iceberg. But maybe it was over here. Wait, what's this land? Wait, is this what I was looking at? It was. What is this iceberg then? I'm so confused. I thought that was the giant land mass that way. What's in there? I don't have a beacon on me now. I can't like mark this. Ooh, I should actually... You're not worth eating. I'll just eat one of these. What is up? What's in there? How do I get in there? I'm so... Do I need to bring the prawn suit? Do I need to build a prawn suit and remember to come all the way back here? I'm not gonna remember that. I have a terrible memory. I barely remember my name. Can I get on this island though? Or just none of these icebergs accepting of people? Oh, okay, those are just the rays. I thought those were sharks. I'm like, please don't eat my toes. Not seeing anywhere to get up on this iceberg, though. Maybe down below? Maybe there's like an entrance somewhere? Like a hole through the bottom, like in the first game? No? Man. Not seeing anything. Man, I have a really bad habit of like constantly checking for if there's somebody chatting in chat. So it's like you see me glance over constantly. That's because I really don't want to like exclude anyone who's here. But then if I get weird, it's probably because somebody's like, I can see the viewer count when I look at chat too. And so it's glowing in there. I want to see what the mysterious glow is all about. Oh yeah, let's check the map. It says there's an entrance. What, all the freaking way up there? What good is that gonna do me? Okay, so we somehow need to get on top of this island, which I'm not seeing a way to do without like some kind of prawn suit. Okay, that's a problem for future me then. Okay. So if that's what that island is, then never mind. I don't want to build here. I thought it was connecting over to like one of the other bases. Whoa! That's actually really cool. I love the moons and stuff in this game. See if we can get a cool cinematic shot. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, so yeah, so here's, where are we? So we're like over here somewhere. What is this? Alien obelisk? Apparently there's an alien thing over here. And we're over probably around here somewhere. So we could build Glacial Bay, probably not worth building there. If we build literally on the corner of these three biomes, so literally on the corner of this iceberg, it might be a good place to build. Let's go check that out. Is this the iceberg I'm looking for? Whoa, wait. Oh, no, you're just... Wait, you're different color than before. Are you? No, you're just different color from below? Huh. That's cool. Iceberg. Oh, okay. Cool, thanks. So... doesn't look like we're able to get on that one. Which is sad, because I kind of really wanted to build on land. At least a little bit. But...
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
This is the corner. That's the kelp. That's the... whatever, and that's the spires. So, like... stop that. You're not coming for my toes, are you? Man, that's really a shame, honestly. Can't see jack squat. It's way too foggy. Because, like,
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
yeah,
shelter.
we could build, like, the little tower up. Like the little ladder tower up here, but I was hoping to be able to reach an island or something. It's just so far down that I don't know if it would actually be worth doing that. I think this might be the best place to build. I don't know. Whoa, wait, what are you? Wait, no, hey. We talked about this. Watch yourself. Rock Puncher. Now that's a cool name. Ooh, he's dangerous. Avoid or redirect with food. Got it. Hot nerd, what? You can't swim? Huh, you can't swim? Nerd.
Warning. 30 seconds of
Oh,
oxygen remaining.
Ooh, that is cool though. Is that the Northern Lights? I didn't know there were the Northern Lights in this game. That's so cool. Alright. So we might as well build there. Maybe a little more into the spire. Just so that way it's a little higher up. Maybe. Should you stop? Actually, what do we need to build you? Oh, we should probably already have all that material. So it shouldn't be too bad. Yoink. Is this almost have a battery too? My goodness. Wonder why that is. Why are we blowing through batteries? This is why I want to build a habitat. So that way we can get the energy source. Maybe if we get the thermal generators, the spires will provide thermal? Do they? They didn't burn me at all. But, I don't know. Maybe. But hopefully we're high enough that we get solar panels. I don't know, man. Oh, and we're out of battery. There we go. Oh, I wanted that bladderfish. Alright, what if we build on that little iceberg next to the big one? Build down, build our base there, and then when it's time, we can build back up and over onto that iceberg. And then if we build on that iceberg, we can easily place a bunch of solar panels. I think that's practical. Alright, what was in this locker? What's in here? Some titanium? Some copper. I don't think we need copper, but I'm willing to take it.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human.
No
Maybe
silver.
it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's
That's
caller
single
did say
one.
there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
If it's a major find, you can't do anything about it. You're a criminal. You're literally trespassing right now to be here. We need one more quartz and a silver, apparently. Which I thought I had. Where was the last silver we had? Where we found? This way? Am I moving quicker to anyone else? I feel like all of a sudden I'm moving quickly. And not just because of the sea glide. Like, it's as if the sea glide itself is moving quicker. 3. We have one more in the base, so that's enough to make some glass. You know what? I'll take enough to build one more. Always need glass. Ooh, and a salt. And dish salt. And that salt. Now I just need a handful of peepers. And some silver would be nice. Any day now. Your limestone, nope.
Warning. 30 seconds of
thank you.
oxygen remaining.
Oh, look, a rock puncher. I love these guys already. They're so cool. We'll say the added variation of animals in this game is super cool. Ooh, you might give me silver. Calverite outcrop. Chance of gold. That's not what I need. I don't have any room to place gold. Silver. Argentite. There we go. Pick up some lithium though. That is worth making room for. Okay. Back to base. Back to base. We'll see. So we'll build our extra long. What is it? O2 tank? That's the word I'm looking for. Shoot, do we need a modification station for that? I just realized we might need a modification station. Okay, hopefully not. But
Oxygen.
who's to say, really? Guess we'll find out. We need a peeper. You're gonna get salted, boy. And oi, I wanted a peeper. Okay. Just kind of doing his species the service there by eating this one. He didn't seem the brightest bulb in the box. Okay. So, nope, not wrong thing. I wanted. Turn you to glass, sure, why not? Alright, let's pick up the other glass and see if we can make this. It's stupid that we have to take that off still. You'd think they'd fix that. That's. Wait, what? Sea truck? Oh, there. That's upgrades. Okay. High capacity. Let's go. There we go. Okay. So now we gotta. Ooh, should we? We should just build this because it's kind of cheap to build. So it's kind of worth it. We need a habitat builder. And that's gonna take more silver. Darn it. Lots of silver in this game. What do we build first? Should we start working on the habitat builder? Because I think we only have one silver wiring kit. Yeah, we got one silver wiring kit. I guess. Oh, but we have like half the stuff for the rebreather. I don't know, man. I guess the building tool comes in a little more handy. If we get sidetracked, then we can start building a base at least. What's it take to build? It was gold and table coral. Of course, the one thing I didn't pick up. Okay. Gold to table coral. Gold and table coral. Gold and table coral. How do I don't want the rest of this trash in my inventory. You, not you. Honestly, can just drop you. Don't need you. There we go. Alright, let's go pick up that gold now. Was what, this way? Somewhere? I think. It's gold, more silver, and some table coral. Is what I need. And then for the fiber mesh, what does the fiber mesh need? Creep sign samples. Okay. We'll pick that up afterwards, because those take a lot of room in your inventory. Ooh, spooky. I wish I could build up on that mountain, but I doubt it's gonna have a lot of resources. Hello, Mr. Rock Puncher. We've come to pester you again. I wonder if they can, like, trick him into doing something for me. Like, have them punch something. They punch the ground like a sea treader. Ooh, hey, they jump. Look at you, boy. Look at you. Got some legs on you. Wait, silver? Please? Nope, titanium. Silver? Please? Silver! Don't you yar at me. Don't you yar at me. That's a little more silver, but I'd also like a little more gold. And for you to stop yelling. Gold. You might give me gold. Are you the one? Yes. Nope, you're titanium anyway. What good are you? Titanium. Man, how much the last game I couldn't get enough titanium, and now I'm gonna have so freaking much. Alright, so we need 2 table corals. Man, maybe I should spend a stream, or take a day off stream just to farm up materials once we get a base going. Just so you guys don't have to sit through this
30
every
seconds
time.
of oxygen remaining.
I honestly probably should have canceled today, but I really wanted to play with you guys. And my fat cheeks kind of make me sound funny. So I guess it works. Table coral? No. What? I just need some table coral. I don't know where to find table coral in this game. I kind of just stumbled upon it once before. Now, I should have taken note what biome it was in, because I don't remember. Over here? Can I slash these for table coral or something? No? They don't give me nothing? Nothing at all? I'm telling you, they look so much like the Sea Emperor's tentacles. Oh, I would have loved if they had made it. That's my current headcanon. That's my own personal headcanon. That this is some Sea Emperor graveyard. And their tentacles turn to stone, and their heads and bodies are buried beneath the sand, returning to dust. Table coral. Man, where is the table coral? Don't make me pull out my website. I'm trying to do this at least semi-legit. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, sir. In here? Oh, wait, what are you? Yeah. Could you not? You missed anyway. Could you not? You missed anyway. Bye. Meaner? Man, see how rude they were? Alright, so like, does it spawn on the twisty bridges? Or was that one table coral just a fluke? Was it just a glitch or something? Stop that! Stop! Thank you. Such a bully. My goodness. Man, I'm like drooling all over myself. C-Trek, I assume. C-Trek, yep. I already got you. Alien something. We're putting that on hold right now. We're trying to build a base. But right now, we're trying to...
Passing 100
Yeah,
meters.
yeah.
Oxygen efficiency
Just
decreased.
give me some table coral, man. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna just go to this. Hide all table coral. That's what? Biological resources? Table coral sample. Twisty bridges. Okay, here we go. So apparently, I should have found some by now. Because apparently, it's in here somewhere. C-Trek found it. Oh, bullcrap. You're not it, are you? Okay. Oh, I forgot I had this. Right when I find the piece I needed. Whatever. It doesn't work all that great anyway. You basically have to be on top of it for it to work. Man, I've been striving for an hour. So in like 20 minutes, that'll be nighttime. Are my frames dropped? I keep saying my frames dropped. Look at this. Dropped frames 17%. What does it mean by that? I had no idea. Look, no single chatter. Shadness. But it's sitting at 17%. Occasionally it bumps up to, oh, now it's 3 bars. Wait, look at this. Oh, now it's 2 bars. Still says 2%. Oh! Is that like totally separate? Is that my Wi-Fi separately? That might be my Wi-Fi. And then this is totally completely different. Okay, we're still 60 for 60 FPS. Cool. Because that's... I just kind of... There's no reason, really, to go anything above 60 FPS. Let's be honest. Your graphics aren't that good. Like... You're just... you better be happy... like, Skyrim plays in, I think, it's like hard locked at 30 FPS. Literally, Skyrim's entire... game is hard locked into 30 FPS. Like the 30 FPS is what renders half of the like physics in that game, like how fast things move and how fast or hard things hit is based off of 30 FPS. And so like animals and bugs move in correspondence to your FPS. So if you hack it or whatever and get higher than that, then it starts breaking the game. That's why it was so popular for like your carriage to freak out and bug out. It's because you had your FPS like in it, like you like rigged it to like do 60 to 120 FPS, and so it causes like bees and other stuff like that to just like ram your carriage so fast and so hard because their speed is so increased that it just freaks out and like just flips the carriage all over. And of course the carriage has hitboxes, of course. There's some other issues from the carriage in the opening scene. That didn't just come from that, but that is one of them. Cool, computer chip, let's go. We got enough silver to build both of these. Let's throw in this random piece of lead. So let's build a rebreather.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving
Actually,
by recycling air more efficiently.
we'll go
at
use one of the
significant
chunk
depths.
batteries.
Breathe the freedom.
What? Wait, I totally spaced that.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
What was that last part? Breathe the freedom. Man, the accent is just not working with this music, and then like the music that I have in the background with the music of the game, with my brain trying to think. Okay, is the only battery I have on me just a junk one? Okay. What is that? Personal? Tools. Here we go. Yay!
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
Dope. Dope. What are those? Sea truck. Oh, we're only like... Oh, we're halfway through the prawn suit. Let's go. I don't remember where we found prawn suit parts, but sweet. Orange, underwater. Wait, no, that's not underwater. Those are clouds. Orange, slightly orange, no orange. I like that. That's funny. Okay. Oh. Huh. So that just keeps the
With
battery.
the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Stop with these jokes. You're so much less fun than just a robot, honestly. I really hope that they did the one in the Subnautica 2 better, because I never liked this one. She's never been... She's either cringe or mean. I wonder if I could change that in the settings. You think that's a setting? Like how you could change Siri's voice? I have no idea. What am I looking for? Sorry, somebody called me and I got distracted. Gameplay graphics general? VSync? No. FPS cap? Ooh, let's cap at that. I've been having some like lagging issues recently, so let's cap it at like 70. Cool. Not seeing anything about... Oh, that's how fast it reads. Okay. Don't need the news. Oh, okay, that's weird. Water quality. Hey, these are all really high. Was it at custom or high before? I don't remember. Motion blur. Let's get rid of that. I hate motion blur. Dithering? I have no idea what that is. PDA pause, highlight interactables. You know what? Let's try highlight interactables. That creates these little orange effects and stuff on things that you can click on. If it gets obnoxious, we can always turn it off later. But I did not see anything about changing the voice of, what was its name? PDA? I keep wanting to say Ada, but that's from Satisfactory. I haven't played Satisfactory in a minute, so I don't know why I keep thinking that. Food. Agua. Let's see, we got like what? 10-ish minutes left. What do we want to do for the last 10 minutes? What's it take to build these? Just to... Oh. Was that just me? Was that just my screen? Was I going crazy? That was so blurred. Ooh, there's so many cool things in here. Oh, so there was a point in scanning these different beds. Kind of want Fred's bed. Fred's bed is fun. Jukebox. Oh, we can build a snowman. But it costs a rebreather and an O2 tank? That's kind of expensive, nah? Alright, so wait, what? Okay, so there is solar panels. So let's... I don't know. Let's build a locker just for stuff that we're going to start needing to collect for this base. Oh, we should build a beacon. Where's our beacons? Oh, it's only a copper and titanium. Okay. And we'll go place the beacon with the last 10 minutes. How about that? And then if it's extra short, oh
Use
well.
beacons to mark traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your XenoWorks PDA. Now with
XenoWorks.
surface support.
That's why it's different. Because it's not from what's its face? It's from what XenoWorks. Huh. Don't you roar at me off in the distance. But for this, we're gonna need 2 titanium for a basic compartment, quartz and a titanium for an entryway. Quartz, 2 titanium for the first one, 1 titanium for the second one. Yeah, that's what we were gonna need for the start. And then, oh wait, we're gonna need a solar panel as well, aren't we? 2 titanium, a copper, and 2 quartz. Do we have that much quartz? Titanium, 8 quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper. Right? Yep. So we're gonna need 1 more quartz. Alright. Let's go place our beacon first. And then we'll pick up the quartz on the way home. And then maybe next stream, I was thinking about doing something different. A friend of mine wants to play something different, so we might play something with him, or we'll push that off to another day, just me and him. Oh, we need to unpin that. There we go. So next stream might be something. It might be Elden Ring Night Rain, but I've been playing that recently, just trying to make sure that it all works good, and it's been lagging like crazy, and I can't find out the reason at all. It used to run like butter, but then I was playing it, what, 2 days ago or something, after I did some editing. 1 day ago, 2 days ago, and like it just wasn't working, and it, like, I didn't have anything extra. The first, like when I originally played it, I also had a Google Doc open, but and which is the same thing I had open this time, just for like a little spreadsheet that I use for data, because I can never remember which weapons are good and which weapons aren't for the character I wanted to play. No, we'll have to come back for that. Actually, we'll just check what's there right now, and if it's... Oh, they're the grow beds. We'll pick those up right now, actually. Wait, those are interactable? No, they're not. But we can grow ribbon plants. That's good to know. I wouldn't have even really thought of that, probably. Alright. So it's somewhere over here is where we're trying to build. I think we decided to build up top, right? At the iceberg that kind of connects it all. Maybe we should just build a platform up here somewhere. Like on this one? This one's kind of big enough to build a platform on. Not practical one. Let's see. Where's our... Is that the end? That's the edge, that's the edge. So right over here somewhere. Right here. I think. Where's the ice? Is this the iceberg that we were trying to get onto? Up. No, that's not the iceberg, because it used to let us up just fine, so I don't think it's this one. Where's the spires? That's the spire. That's the edge of that. That's here. So this is the corner of all of them. So what might be here? Oh, maybe it is. Okay, we'll set this down right here. Swap it out for that. And base. Oop, why did that only capture the first letter? Ace. Did that save? Beacon, beacon, base. Let's change that to like green. Alright, we'll pick up a quartz on the way back and then we can end stream. How's that? I think that will be good. Alright, we got our base picked out. We got... Stop that. Where's my knife? I'm gonna need that, aren't I? You be careful with yourself. I will stab you. Come here, fishy. Find that. Leave me. It was just a quartz, right? That's all we needed? Whoa, wait, what was that? Oh, that's a piece of the volcanic flutter. Okay. Thought that was a really cool fish. Nope. I don't know, I'm a sucker for like red and black designs. They're so cool. Red's not even my favorite color. So like, like blue is my favorite color for some reason. I don't know why either. But it is. Ooh, wait, have I scanned you? I have. Okay. I haven't seen a single speck of quartz. Also, this little highlight icon has kind of done jack squat. But it does kind of seem like there's more spawning, honestly. Man, nah, those aren't worth grabbing right now. I was debating on getting those table corals, but we've already got so little room.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Move it, fishy. Alright, well. So, as I was saying, next stream I might play this. Or it might be an Elden Ring playthrough and I just play this on the weekend or something. it all depends on how things go. And I think I've decided once, depending on how far we get on this game, because in July 10th is Pal World's 1.0 release, and so I'm playing Pal World. Like that's just gonna be a thing that happens. All right, what did it take quartz or did it take glass for this? Just took it, not quartz. So I'm playing Pal World, and so it's either gonna be just weekend streams that I play Pal World, or if we're like done with our Subnautica series by then, which we might. That's an entire month away. And so if I can blow through below 0, and if it turns out that Subnautica 2 isn't very well finished yet or something, then we can always just come back to that later. Or if I finish it for what's out now, then we'll just full-time Pal World. But that is what I've been thinking about. Oh, I needed to release my TikToks today. I forgot. They were all supposed to release at 1 p.m., but the stupid TikTok stuff doesn't really work as a scheduled post for some weird reason. And the one time I did do something like that on Instagram, it deleted all of it. Okay, well, whatever. You guys don't care. Thank you all for joining. I've had a ton of fun, and I hope you all had fun too. And I hope you all stay safe, and I'll miss you, and I hope you guys come by again. Have fun, stay safe. Goodbye.